What is it about the bad boy that seems to pull so many women in? Why do these figures, often rebellious, unpredictable, and defiant, hold such allure? Is it just a temporary attraction, or is there something more profound at play? In this exploration, we'll break down the psychological elements that explain why so many women find themselves drawn to these bold, unconventional personalities. At the core of the bad boy persona is an individual who consciously challenges societal norms. They don't just follow the usual rules, they defy them. Their actions are often daring, spontaneous, and unpredictable, pushing boundaries and rejecting the expectations placed upon them by society. These figures thrive on breaking the status quo and embracing risk. However, beneath this defiant exterior, there's often a psychological complexity that holds an undeniable attraction. To truly understand what sparks this deep appeal, we need to dive into some of the key psychological aspects that make these figures so magnetic. One way to approach this attraction is by considering the traits that are inherently appealing to human beings, especially when viewed through an evolutionary lens. Confidence, assertiveness, and strength are traits that have long been linked with survival and protection. In earlier times, individuals who embodied these traits were seen as protectors, someone who could keep others safe and secure, ensuring the survival of offspring. Even in today's world, these traits still carry weight. Women are instinctively drawn to men who project strength, self-assurance, and reliability, as these characteristics are often associated with stability and protection. Another trait that draws many women to the bad boy is their tendency to take risks. These individuals often engage in behaviors that others might deem reckless, even dangerous. But this willingness to embrace risk creates a visceral emotional response. The adrenaline rush of the unpredictable, the excitement of the unknown. It's not just thrilling, it's captivating. For many women, the bad boy's boldness makes him appear more capable, as though he's someone who can weather any storm, making him even more attractive. In addition to risk-taking, the psychological concept known as the dark triad of personality traits, narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy, plays a role in the allure of the bad boy. Though these traits are often seen as negative, they can contribute to the bad boy's appeal. Narcissism often brings a self-assured, almost magnetic confidence. Machiavellianism, with its sense of manipulation and control, adds a layer of mystery and power. Psychopathy introduces a lack of empathy, impulsiveness, and a thrill-seeking nature that can make the bad boy seem even more unpredictable and daring. Together, these traits form a persona that is complex, enigmatic, and irresistibly captivating. Confidence, however, is the key to the bad boy's charm. No matter the situation, these individuals exude a level of self-assurance that is almost impossible to ignore. Whether in a stressful or high-stakes situation, their ability to remain calm and in control creates a sense of trust. For women, this confidence can be a beacon of security, signaling that this person can handle whatever life throws their way. But it's not just about confidence, it's also about charisma. Many bad boys know how to command attention effortlessly, often in ways that make others feel important and special. It's this mix of self-assuredness and charm that makes the bad boy persona so irresistible. The bad boy archetype is not only a familiar presence in real life, but also in popular culture. From the dark, brooding heroes in classic literature to the modern-day celebrities who embody these traits, bad boys are frequently portrayed as figures of intrigue. They carry with them an aura of mystery and allure, something that seems to promise more than what's immediately visible. This mystery can be a powerful draw. The bad boy's actions are often erratic and obscure, making him a puzzle to solve. Women are often subconsciously drawn to this unknown, this hidden side that promises excitement and the thrill of discovering something deeper, something beyond the surface. The very unpredictability of their behavior keeps things interesting, while also sparking curiosity about their true nature. That sense of mystery is only heightened by the emotional challenge that often comes with pursuing a bad boy. These figures are not easy to win over. Their emotions are often kept hidden behind a tough exterior, and it can feel like an uphill battle to truly connect with them. But for many women, this emotional distance becomes part of the allure. The uncertainty of whether the bad boy is truly interested or not adds an element of suspense. The emotional chase, the feeling of working to win someone over who is difficult to read, is something that many find exciting. This emotional unpredictability can create a deeper connection, even if the relationship is built on ambiguity rather than clarity. Beyond emotional complexity, the rebellious nature of the bad boy plays a significant role in the attraction. These individuals are often seen as rejecting societal conventions. Their willingness to break the rules and defy authority is, for some women, a sign of freedom. The freedom to live without constraints and follow their own path. For women who may feel confined by societal expectations or family pressures, the bad boy represents a break from the norm. Dating someone who lives outside these boundaries can feel liberating. It's an escape from the rigidity of conventional life, offering a glimpse of a carefree, adventurous existence. Moreover, bad boys often project an air of independence that is particularly attractive. They don't seek validation from others, and this lack of dependence makes them seem more authentic and true to themselves. This independence offers a stark contrast to people who may feel burdened by societal pressures or who conform to what others expect. The bad boy's refusal to play by the rules can feel like an invitation to embrace freedom, authenticity, and individuality, qualities that resonate deeply with women seeking to escape the traditional norms they may feel weighed down by. Another powerful aspect of the bad boy's appeal is the sense of protection and security they project. While they may not always be reliable in the traditional sense, their strong and assertive demeanor gives off the impression that they can defend those they care about. This perceived strength can create a sense of safety and security. For women, the bad boy's ability to take charge, his dominance, and his assertiveness in difficult situations can signal that he has the strength to protect and lead, even if his methods are unconventional. There's something comforting about knowing that someone can navigate life's challenges with confidence, no matter how unorthodox their approach may be. Some women may also be drawn to the idea of saving or changing the bad boy. There's often a belief that beneath the tough exterior lies vulnerability, and that with the right care and attention, he could become more emotionally open. The desire to nurture or transform someone can be a powerful motivator, particularly when it comes with the promise of deeper emotional intimacy. The idea that they could be the one to reach the bad boy, to soften him and unlock his hidden emotions, can create a sense of emotional fulfillment in the relationship. But beyond the psychological traits and emotional dynamics, personal experiences, especially those from childhood, can also play a significant role in the attraction to the bad boy. Early relationships, particularly with caregivers, can influence the types of partners someone is drawn to later in life. For example, if a woman grew up with an emotionally distant or inconsistent caregiver, she might unconsciously seek out similar emotional dynamics in her adult relationships. These familiar but unresolved patterns may play out in romantic connections, even if they lead to emotional turmoil or instability. Attachment styles also influence the types of people we're attracted to. Women with anxious attachment styles, for example, may find themselves particularly attracted to the highs and lows that often come with relationships with bad boys. The emotional intensity and unpredictability of these relationships can feel more engaging than the calm steadiness offered by more predictable partners. For some, this emotional roller coaster can create a deeper connection, even if the relationship lacks the stability they might need for long-term happiness. That being said, it's important to remember that not all women are drawn to the bad boy persona. Attraction is deeply personal, and while some women may be attracted to these characteristics, others may find themselves more drawn to grounded, nurturing, and emotionally stable partners. The bad boy is simply one archetype among many, and each individual's preferences are shaped by their unique psychological needs and relationship experiences. The attraction to bad boys can ultimately be understood through a blend of psychological elements: confidence, risk-taking, mystery, rebellion, and emotional intensity. These traits converge to form a captivating persona that many women find difficult to resist. However, it's essential to reflect on whether these attractions align with one's deeper emotional needs and long-term relationship goals. As you think about these factors, consider the types of people you are drawn to and what those attractions might reveal about your own emotional needs. What is it about the bad boy that resonates with you? And how does that reflect your deeper desires for emotional connection and fulfillment in relationships? Understanding these dynamics can provide greater clarity, not just in your relationships, but also in your emotional journey.